What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mazda Miller back here with another video. And today, I just want to spread a positive message and give advice and really free game for my young athletes out there that's trying to make it out and come up in life. For this video, I'm not gonna go in any order. I'm just gonna go off what comes to my head. Like, all of this is off the top of my head. I'm not gonna write any notes. I just woke up and be like, man, I just want to get back. I'm gonna give free game to all my young athletes out there. So with that being said, let's get started. First off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, because most people don't even know that I'm starting YouTube, and I just want to get my YouTube out there, especially this video. I want this to reach out to as many young athletes out there as it can. So with that being said, let's get started. First things first, I got for y'all is to embrace the grind. There's no way you're gonna reach your full potential if you don't enjoy what you do. I know that feeling. I used to hate working out too. I used to hate conditioning, but it's just one day it just clicked to me, like, man, this is what I want to do. It's what I must do, so I might as well enjoy it. I promise you, once you enjoy it, it will become way easier. If you go into things with a negative mindset, then you're gonna have a negative outcome. So every day I will wake up, man, what ways can I get better? What ways can I get my feet better? What ways can I get my hips better? What ways can I get faster? What ways can I get stronger? What ways can I read defenses better? Like, every day I just want to wake up and I find ways to be better, not only from the person across me, but the person that's next to me. Because if I'm being better, if I wake up wanting to be better than the person next to me, and then we're competing, then we're just gonna make each other better. It's just simple as that. So like I said, bruh, you must enjoy what you do. Once you start enjoying it, like looking at the positive side of it, you're gonna get positive results. Most people didn't see the work that I put in. I put in countless hours of work to get to where I was, to be able to do what I did on the field. You know what I'm saying? So like, just embrace the grind, bruh. I promise you. Once you have a positive attitude, you will get a positive outcome. Second thing I got for y'all is to listen to y'all coaches. There is always someone out there that has more knowledge, more experience, Second thing I got for y'all is to listen to y'all coaches. There is always someone out there with more knowledge and experience they just know more than you do. Every athlete has had guidance throughout their journey, whether it's from coaches, parents, just elders. There's always someone that they've always listened to. That someone, they never blocked them out and think like, oh, I just know it all. Oh, I can do this by myself. I'm self-made. No, that's not the case, bruh. I promise you, that's not. It is always good to soak up knowledge from just anybody, really. Okay, I'm not gonna say all knowledge is good knowledge, but most people will know what's right from wrong. Another thing I got for y'all athletes is never listen to the tone, but always listen to the message that's being applied. I know most of y'all got coaches out there that just yell, and like, y'all be like, damn, why he always yelling? Like, damn, I promise you, it's not the. If y'all watch the show, I'm pretty sure most of y'all will be like, man, I know them kids hate Coach Clay, and he's always yelling at them kids. He always making them run, but nah. So I had a relationship with Coach Clayton, like a strong relationship. In reality, Coach Clayton was like a father figure to not only me, but all of us, man. He will always, we go over his house, man. We watch film in his living room, man. He buys food. Things aren't always how they seem, man. Yeah. Behind the scenes, y'all don't know what this man's put like, I can't even describe the amount of work he put in just for us. Like, we're not even his kids. Like, he's done things for us like that I would never imagine, like things that my older father didn't do for me, man. Next tip I got for y'all, man, is to take care of y'all body. This is where I made my biggest mistake in my journey. People always told me that your body is like a car. If you don't keep up with your car, like in maintenance and stuff, then what's gonna happen? It's gonna break down. Same thing with your body. If you're not getting the right fluids, you're not eating the right things, you're not taking the right stuff, you're not stretching the right amount, you're not sleeping the right amount, and your body's just gonna shut down. And this is my biggest problem. So I really want to push this the most to all my young athletes out there, because they think they can just most okay, most kids. Now, I'm not saying I was one of those kids too. Most kids just think I'm Superman. Like I could do all of this. I could go out there 100 degrees weather for all day without any water, 3 hours of sleep, just stand up, playing the game, eating Takis all night, and expect my body to perform at the best that it can. No, it's not. It's not. You must eat. You must drink. You must stretch. You must do all that. It takes a lot of work. Most people just think, oh, if I work out, I just push legs, I'll be good. Nah, people don't know that the most important part is how you recover, how you take care of your body outside of the work you put into your body. You put all this work. You put all this work in your body. You must take care of it. Just like I said earlier, your body is like a car. If you don't maintenance or maintain it the right way, it will break down on you. You will start feeling like an old man. Like I feel like I'm 18 and there's no way my body should be feeling like this at this young age. If you can, make sure, like I've always had like Coach Brandon, I've had BSA, like I've had all the tools that I needed to be able to get my body right. I just never listened because I just had that mindset, man. I don't need all that stuff, man. I could just work out and stuff, and I'll be fine, bro. I promise you, bro. Don't be like me. It's not the way. You will regret it. Like if I could go back and restart, do all over again, man, I'll make sure I get them 8 hours of sleep. I'll make sure I'm eating the right foods. I'll make sure I'm drinking the right amount of water. I'll make sure I'm doing everything right. Like, I promise you, start now before it's too late. The next topic I got for y'all, man, is might be a sensitive topic. Some of y'all just might relate to some of y'all might feel this, some of y'all might not, but I feel like I should get this out there because I feel like there's not enough people, especially at my age, that's pushing this message out. But if you young athletes, bruh, don't ruin your career over a female, man. It's not worth it, bro. And this is coming from a guy that's been in a relationship since 8th grade. It's going on 5 years, bro. Never have I ever even thought about putting my hand on my female, bro. That's never crossed my mind. If you really love that female like you claim you do, you would never do any harm physically or mentally to that girl, no matter what she's done to you. In most cases, it's always the female that's done something and the guy just want to get revenge, or he just react in a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling y'all right now, the best revenge is success. Then nothing's gonna hurt that female or make that female regret more than seeing you be successful without her. But the thing, man, I could put my hands on this female, and like it's gonna be between us, and like she won't tell nobody. Like, she really loves me. It's just gonna stay between us. It will never get to that point where the feds will get involved. Man, I promise you, every female has a certain. It's a boiling point. Every female like it's gonna be a certain point she's gonna get tired. After that first time you put your hand on that female, you're gonna feel obligated that you're gonna be able to do it again and again and again, and then there's gonna be a point where she's gonna get tired of it, and that's what happens. Your career is gone. So, with that being said, like, don't even think about it. It's not worth it. I promise you. The best revenge is success. The best revenge is success. It's way too many athletes out here that have promising careers that just throw it all away because there's a term that I have, but I'm not gonna say it because it's not appropriate, especially for the age that I'm pushing this video out to. But it's not worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. Next topic I got for y'all is chasing offers / facing reality. Reality doesn't hit most athletes until they get about, I say about sophomore, junior, maybe senior year, but reality doesn't hit till then. So, growing up, you know, all the kids want to be part of the Alabamas, they want to be part of the Oregon, they want to be part of the Georgia, they want to be part of the, you know, the big D1 schools. But if you really look at it, that's not always the case. All athletes have different journeys, and I had a problem with this too. Growing up, I always thought, man, I'm just D1. There's no way I'm not going D1. Especially like with the spotlight that I had at such a young age, I always thought that was going to help me to an advantage, but I was no different from any other kids. I'm gonna tell y'all now, there's nothing wrong with going D2, D3, JUCO. Look at how many players in the NFL right now that didn't go D1. Just because you don't go D1 doesn't mean you're not making it to the NFL. I've seen big time D1 athletes not make it to the NFL, and I've seen athletes that come from JUCO that's some of the best in the NFL. It's just a different journey. And don't get down on yourself if you're not getting the attention, the college attention that you make. Just keep grinding, bro. I promise the time will come. If you keep God first and stay in the books. That's another topic I'm gonna get to next. I'm gonna touch on that next, but stay in the books, you know, just and grind. And just don't think about it. Don't chase offers. Just have fun with the game, because once you start chasing, man, it's gonna become frustrating. And don't let your parents hype up your head, because there's always some parents out there that, oh, my kid's the best, oh, he's gonna go D1. Like, it's okay to have that confidence behind your kid, but at some time you're gonna have to face reality. Not every kid's gonna go D1, and that's okay. That doesn't mean they're not gonna go to the NFL. The next topic I'm gonna touch on is really the most important topics, but education. There's no way you're gonna go to the next level without education. First thing college coaches look at is grades. Then they're gonna ask around, how do you treat people? How do you talk to people? Do you respect people? You know, it's a lot of stuff. Most athletes think, just because I'm going to the field, I can just be this a-hole outside. I can just treat people the way I want to be treated. Like I'm the king. No, I promise that's not the way. Plus, you don't get any good. Like, I don't get people that just treat people like anything. Like, you're not gonna be an athlete forever. What's gonna make you money after you stop playing or doing whatever you do is what you got up here. And I need you kids to understand that. Just because you can play ball, playing ball is not gonna last forever, but what you put up here is gonna last. And I think that's really what's helped me growing up, like maturing. I realized that, man, I'm not gonna play football forever, so I'm gonna soak up as much knowledge as I can, especially when I'm young and I know there's people out there. I look up to people. There's people who give me knowledge. I always soak up free game whenever I can, and then this is really why I want to give back. That's why I'm giving this video to y'all. Growing up, I always ask myself, man, what am I gonna do after? Like, I know football is not gonna last forever. What am I gonna do after I stop playing football? And I encourage y'all to start thinking about that now. You might not know, it might take some years, but at least start thinking about it, so you at least have a clue what you want to do when you stop playing football. I'm sorry, not just football, I'm just any sport. I'm gonna keep, like, I know there's other kids that don't play football, like, just watch it from you might play other sports, but if I say football, I really mean all sports. It's just, I'm a football player, so, like, you know, you get it. Last but not least is keep God and your family first. There's no way you're going to get anywhere without having support from your family and having faith in God. That's my biggest thing. Have faith in God. Without support from your family, you know, most of y'all won't even have rides to practice. Y'all wouldn't be able to have rides to the games. Y'all won't be able to do anything. So make sure y'all thank y'all parents and stay prayed up. That's it for the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let me know and comment down below if y'all want a part 2 to this video. Peace.
Got a poster pic on Instagram, I still got on drip. Don't need no blue check up on Instagram, my name still legit. My niggas killers long gone, niggas still getting killed. Forever fuck the other side, nigga, that's just how it is.